You let her break you. You let her wound you. You have gone through a lot of pain. You are beautiful inside and out, and it's important that you remember that.
Yeah.
Welcome to the first episode of Loving Me. So, Loving Me is a new series that I am introducing on my YouTube channel where I will be speaking about my journey with body dysmorphia and everything I have gone through. So, this series will basically be a 5-part episode, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. So, this is the first episode, and also I just want to mention that I have just written down a few things because I want to make sure that I say everything I need to say because, child, a lot has happened, okay? So I need to make sure that I include everything, so don't mind me looking down. And also, I just gotta say this. I tend to smile and laugh when I feel awkward, and it's a bit of a, touchy subject, this thing that I'm speaking about, so yeah, just note that. So first things first, guys, I think Milling explained what body dysmorphia to everyone, we understand. So this is a definition I got on Google. So body dysmorphia, or also known as body dysmorphic disorder, is basically a mental health condition where a person spends a lot of their time worrying about flaws and their appearance. So guys, there's a lot of things I am going to be speaking about, but I hope that you guys will understand because it's also kind of going to be a story time. But yeah, I've already rambled a lot. Let's just get into it, okay? Anyways, this all happened, or rather, let's rewind. Let's just go back. So I was in grade 6, if not grade 7, and steady chilling, steady cooling. We were trying out for netball, so extramural activities, all of that. Cool, sharp, obvious. We need to almost said Melissa toilet, but anyways, we need to go to the bathroom and obviously change. Okay, sharp. By the way, I went to a girls and boys school. I don't think that's important, but I just want to paint the whole picture. Okay, sharp. In the bathroom, I'm changing. I don't see a problem about anything. Sana, be happy. I'm about to go try myself out on netball. Okay, sharp. I'm changing. Obviously, I gotta take out everything, child. Everyone is also changing inside the bathroom. Okay, then I noticed this one girl busy pointing at me, and she's pointing at my stomach, because I've never, well, not never, but at that point I was, like chubby, but I never saw any problem or anything wrong with how I looked, or yeah, all of that. Okay, sharp. So I see her pointing at me, and she, calls her friends, and she's like, they're shocked, and they basically making fun of me. And I'm just like, girl, what is you doing? What? So, guys, so that's how everything basically started. Okay, sharp. We tried out the whole netball thing back home, and everything just plays back in my mind, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, I'm different. Okay, someone I don't even know how to explain it because I'm trying to go back and make you guys understand how I felt, but basically I just felt judged, and I felt like someone made me feel like the body that I'm in is girl, can you please stop? Okay, so sorry guys, this is the first time I'm speaking about this situation, so if I get emotional, yeah. Okay, so I have always been like a very shy person. Like I've kept to myself and
As I stop.
mhm. Can I just take a break? Sorry guys, I had a bit of moments because this is literally the first time speaking about it. I mean, you can imagine this happened to me when I was like maybe in I'm not sure, grade 6 or grade 7, and like this is the first time I'm speaking about it. So yeah, anyways, so back to the story. So now I get home and I was still explaining. So I'm a very shy person, or rather I've always been shy. Like that's just my personality unless you get to know me. Those who watch my vlogs have that girl, shy where? That's because I'm speaking on my own but that's besides the point. Anyways, so I've just always kept to myself. Yeah, so I get home, this whole ordeal just occurred to me, and I'm just wondering, trying to make sense out of it. And some of you might ask, why didn't you tell your mom? Why not tell your twin brother? Why not tell your sister? Child, I why, but I just didn't, because I just always have just kept to myself. And also I've always had friends, but only like at school. We never really had I've never really had like that much of like close like best friend type of, to like maybe go to my best friend and tell them, oh dude, this has happened to me. And also I've just never been like open about my feelings and emotions, especially when I was young. Like I feel like I've gotten better with that since I've like gotten older, which I'm very proud of, because wow, a lot of things could have been avoided. But yeah, back to the story. I get home and I'm just thinking about everything that has just happened. And also I have never been diagnosed by like a professional, but actually I realized this one time I was watching, I don't know what program I was watching, because also from a young kid I've just always been into TV, like a lot of programs and so this girl was speaking about Uguti, they have body dysmorphia, and I was like, okay. And I'm one of those people that always wants to Google a word and find out what it means. And then I found out and I'm like, damn, I feel like that's what I have, body dysmorphia. And the reason why is because of this. So okay, sharp, I get home, in my mind, literally guys, everything changed. I know is jelly, okay, sharp, now I'm changing like this. It literally just happened. From that point, or from that day moving forward, I have never, ever, and when I mean ever, wanted to ever get dressed in front of my sister naked. And basically I have never ever wanted anyone to see me naked, basically, because of that whole ordeal. Because I was just like, oh my goodness, there is something wrong with me. Like I am like, basically I've just seen my body as a flaw, my appearance as a flaw. So like to the point where I could never look at myself naked in the mirror. Like I could not stand the sights of me seeing myself naked. And I know it might sound dumb to someone, but I was like, oh my goodness, I look disgusting. That's in my mind because of what happened. I could never stand the sight of my body naked because of what happened. And the reason why I say I'm so proud of myself for being able to speak out and speak about my emotions, because I feel like if I was able to tell someone, my mom, my sister, my twin brother, even a friend, maybe they would have been able to be like, no, durumamnagi. Maybe me speaking about my feelings and how I felt would have helped me not go through that whole ordeal. Guys, I'm 23 and till this day I am unable to do that, and I'm unable to get dressed. Even my cousin and sister, like, there was a point where I'm just trying to make sense or trying to make you guys understand of, like, you know, the story, but my cousin and sister would always be like, dude, why can't you get dressed in front of us? Like, what's wrong? What's happening? And I could just never say it, you know, because firstly, I was just so embarrassed, because for me, looking at them, like, they just have the perfect body. Like, I'm just like, oh my goodness, I just wish I had that body. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay. So yeah, I feel like this is where I'm gonna end the first episode, and then I'll just keep you, or rather I'll just, you know, keep unraveling other stuff, what I continue to go through up until now, and the progress I've made or not made. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and yeah, I hope I see you guys on my next episode. Bye.